They are here with On Our... Oh, hold on, it's a little dark. Ah, that's better. Hey, JR here with On Our Minds. Now, I like watching YouTube videos of all sorts of different things, and one thing that I've been watching a lot is these cop videos, where these people are, are practicing their First Amendment right to film out in public, media and all that, and free speech, all that. Well, I find it funny how they expect all the did I say it? Yeah, expect all the respect in the world when giving none to other people. Like, I saw this one where this woman went up to her saying, it's your right to do this, but we'd appreciate it if you didn't." He goes, "Oh, well, we're gonna do that anyway. We don't care what you say. We're gonna do it anyway." I mean, come on. If someone's being polite about it and they straight up say they know it's your right, come on. You should stop. That's rude. It's disrespectful, and there's absolutely no point in it. I mean, it's one thing if you're watching something for your recording something for your protection, or if you're recording something that you think is going a little shady, like some kind of police brutality or something like that. That's one thing. But if there's nothing major going on and you're recording it just because you want to record it and someone asks you not to, not telling you not to, but asks you politely not to, and you keep doing it, you're just a dick. That's it. There's no real reason to keep doing it. You're just a dick. Now, don't get me wrong. I believe in your rights. I believe in the Constitution. You have the right to bear arms, protection from illegal search and seizures, freedom of speech and media, all that. But there's got to be a line somewhere, and you guys keep crossing it. Yes, you're still within your rights, but you're being a dick about it. Now, if someone comes up to you as being a dick, by all means, get right up in their face and film the motherfucker. But, come on. Be polite. There's nothing going on. They ask you to stop politely. Just stop. But let me clear some things up on you. For you, sorry. It is perfectly legal to film anything you can see from public access. Now, if you're on public access and the owner of the property tells you to leave, you have to leave. It's public access, but the owner doesn't want you there. But you can still go to public property, which is typically any sidewalk or most easements. You cannot be arrested or detained for filming or taking pictures on public property. It doesn't matter what you're taking pictures of or video of. If you are on public property, anything that you can see is fair game. Now, if a cop tells you that they need to see your ID, they have to, and you have to give it, that's a straight up lie. Terry versus Ohio, 1968. You are required to give your ID to a peace officer only when you are being lawfully arrested, and you are required to give a peace officer your name and birth date only when you are being lawfully detained for a crime that they have reasonable suspicion that you have committed, are committing, or about to commit. That is the law, word for word. Now, a lot of the time, these people are just causing themselves more trouble by not giving them a name. A lot of the times, it's just, okay, well, it's not going on a report, we just want to run your name. You know what? Fine. I'll let them do that. You know why? Because I'd rather sit there for 5 minutes while they run my name so they know that I don't have any warrants, I'm not doing anything illegal, all that. then sit there for 2 hours arguing with them and them calling back up and yeah, they make themselves look stupid, but you're making yourself look like a dick in the process. And then there's this one really, really stupid video. And the reason I say it's really stupid is because the people who made it were, I don't know, they had just smoked something or they were drunk or something. They said that some cops stopped them and talked to them and were very aggressive about it. They felt threatened by the cops. So they put on ski masks and grabbed their ARs and walked right into the police station to make a complaint. As soon as they walked through the front door, the cops duck behind cover, point guns at him, and tell him to get down on the ground. That's exactly what they should have done. They weren't being dicks about it. Someone walks in with a ski mask and an AR. Something that's really suspicious, and that's you're gonna think that they're coming for you, and that they have a reason to hurt you. Now, it'd have been different if say they were on the ARs were on their back. No, they were actually carrying it in their hands like they were gonna shoot someone with it. And if they weren't wearing a ski mask, that would have been a little helpful. But a lot of these people are just fucking morons who want to be famous. They want to get their name out there. They want to try to make the cops look bad when all they're doing is making themselves look bad. And I mean, come on, there are a lot of douchebags out there. But sometimes you find these real dicks. And they kind of piss me off because they make everybody who makes videos look bad. You're making me look bad because I make videos. You're making Buckley look bad. You're making the Freedom News Now guy look bad. Well, granted, he's not the best, but still, you're making all these people look bad, and all you're just so you can try to have your 10 minutes of fame. I'm not even gonna say 15 minutes, which is the normal saying, because 10 minutes of fame. That's it, because that's all you're really worth at any given point. You guys are being douchebags. Knock it off. A little decency goes a long way with a lot of people. Now, like I said, there are circumstances where this can change, like the cops being a dick, or if the other people are being a dick. I'm going to be right up in there and be like, huh? You got a problem with me filming? Huh? You got a problem? Got a problem? But if, they're just asking me not to film them, just stop. There's no point in just continuously filming someone when they politely ask you to stop. And if they get upset after that, that's because of you. Because you're being a dick. Now, I saw one video where these guys were walking down the street with cameras, and all of a sudden this woman goes, "Oh, hell no, don't point that thing at me." So he did exactly what I would have done. I got right up on her. He got right up on her like that. Just, And then she smacked the camera trying to get it out of his hand. He filed assault charges on her. That's good. Oh, she was a cop too. And it's not like they were on private property or even public access. They were on public property. They were on the sidewalk. I always say you give or you get what you give. So if you're being a dick to someone, they have every right to be a dick to you. And vice versa. If someone's being a dick to you, you have every right to be a dick to them. And I know there's going to be some people that go, "Oh, for an eye makes the whole world go blind." Well, guess what? Sometimes these people learn their lessons. Not always, but sometimes they do. And to be honest, this makes the world a better place. So, without further ado, I'm gonna hop off because I'm just on lunch break. I'm wearing my flannel shirt. I'm gonna wear my working hat. I gotta get back to work. But let's give you guys something to think about. All right, JR was on our mind. Thanks for watching.